Hello, hello. All right, welcome to this stream. Last time we finished our second Jolteon, this one. So it's on to a fourth evolution. That means time to spin the wheel and get going with it. All right, let's do it. I feel like doing Glaceon right now. So let's see what happens. Please no Sylveon. Please no Sylveon. Oh good. I don't think we're gonna get Sylveon. Umbreon? That would be fine. It's Umbreon. Okay. So this will be my first Umbreon. Just kind of exciting, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and start with a cube, like normal. I think Umbreon should be quite easy and not take very long, is my guess. So let's see. I always start my creations with this mirrored cube. Almost always, especially for organic life forms. Okay, so I'm guessing Umbreon is probably about 1 meter tall like everyone else. This is gonna be so easy, I think. Although I'm not really warmed up. My fingers need to remember how to do blender hotkeys. I'm so curious about how different my models will look toward the end of this challenge. Or if my strategy will change. How do I want to... How big is Umbreon's snout? It's a little snoot, like everyone else. Kind of tricky to model. How do you make a cute little snoot look good? It's deceptively tricky. Close. Close to the right shape. The head isn't right, but the snout is getting there. Last time I went into sculpt mode to smooth things out, and I might do that again. It seemed to work pretty well. head is almost there. We need more geometry, but for now, that's all right. How do I want to do the legs? Inset maybe, then extrude? How thick are Umbreon's legs? They're on the thinner side? Maybe average compared to the other evolutions. See, I'm gonna try to do the feet a bit different on this one. These are different feet than I did for Jolteon and Vaporeon. Let's do one more extrude. Umbreon used to be my favorite evolution. Like right when 2nd gen came out, I was very excited to see Umbreon. Dark type was new too, so that was fun. What's going on here? Sorry, my cursor turned into like a do not click icon. I was like, why? Okay. Simple geometry, I'm liking it. I definitely need some vertices on the side of the head. So let me get those going. Good enough for now, maybe? It's always important to look at your references. Okay. Umbreon. Let's see, let's do it kind of like this. This maybe for now. Very boxy butt right now. Let's scale in the X axis. Looks good to me. All right, let's do the tail. Butt is a very odd shape right now. Umbreon is a very smooth and rounded Pokemon. Her tail is also kind of huge. Her tail, aside from Flareon, maybe even more than Flareon, is closest to EEVEE. Because EEVEE has a huge tail as well. I don't mind a huge tail Umbreon. Like, if I make it way too big, I don't mind that. I never really noticed how, like, rounded and big Umbreon's tail is. It is kind of big. It is very pointy, the tip. Very much so. Very small tip. Like that, I guess, yeah. That looks good. So we have the body built out. Let's just fix the proportions and then smooth out the geometry. One thing I think I need to do is kind of move these ears more on the side. Hold on. Let me select all the way around. These ears are less on the top of her head and more on the side of her head, so I want to fix that a bit. Probably should have grabbed the whole ear, but this is how we've done it. A bit awkwardly. That's looking closer. That looks okay to me. I think the snout needs to be smaller. Much smaller. Like this, really dainty and cute. The evolutions have very simple head shapes. It's basically just like a sphere for the head and then a snout. There's not really much in the way of brow or eye socket or anything. I don't think. Also, with this Umbreon, it's my chance to go fast and really get ahead on this challenge, so I should speed it up. Okay. Does that look okay? The neck needs some help, I think. It does look really cute to me, though. Puff the chest out a bit more. That. Smooth this up. We're getting there. One thing I've really struggled with in this challenge is posing the evolution in a good looking manner, and that's because my geometry isn't very good, but it's kind of hard to know how much time to spend on geometry when I want to go fast. Really tempted to go into sculpt mode again. Although, you know, maybe I could use this circle tool. Yeah, that kind of smooths it out in the way I want. Maybe I'll try using that more. Because going into sculpt mode really does a great job of smoothing everything out, but then it's almost like too much. It's almost like you lose all of the form of what you've created. So that's not good. Circle. Let's see. Embryon does have visible toes, so I need to think about that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a really good way to make Umbreon's circles glow, because I am rendering in EEVEE. It's kind of funny if you don't know. One of Blender's render engines is called EEVEE. Like EEVEE, the Pokemon. So I'm rendering in EEVEE because the main other engine is called Cycles, and it will kill my computer to use it. And I think you can only make meshes glow in EEVEE, so don't think I can do it in, wait, did I say EEVEE? You can only make meshes glow in Cycles, so if I'm doing EEVEE, there's not really a good way to do it unless I like place a light near the part I want to glow, but it would be like a fake way to do it that probably wouldn't look that good. Although if you have to make something glow, I guess that's what you need to do. Okay, I just want to get this head looking a bit better here. Can I circle on this? That did okay. There's also a add-on I installed called Set Flow that is apparently very good. So I'll try to use that too. Okay, look at this jaw area. It's like, it's very messed up. How's that? That's better. Still a little bit messed up, actually. Okay. Let's add a few more bits of geometry to smooth out Umbreon. You know, when I think about it, I do tend to like dark type Pokemon a good deal. Really like Absol, Sneasel, even like Murkrow is cool. But my favorite type is still electric. I got brainwashed by Pikachu. Okay. We're close to done here. These feet are needing a little bit of help, I think. Best way I know to shape them is just edge by edge, vertice by vertice. Because we're doing low poly, that could kind of get you there, I think. Might not be the fastest, but it's probably a good way to do it. Are we looking good? Shape looks a little wrong. I bet if I look from below, it'll not be so good. Yeah, let's circularize this. Oops. Circle. How are we looking? Almost there. I think the paw shape is pretty important to get right. Especially on Umbreon, who barely has any features. Umbreon is just a dog and some rings, basically. So because she's so few and features, you better get the ones that she has looking good. Does that seem okay? I guess. Maybe we should add a dimension this way to the tail. I think that'd probably help. Can I set flow on this, or is that going to ruin the paw? It did totally ruin the paw. Maybe if I just deselect these two. That helps, I think. Let's do it on this. Much better. Now I see the power of set flow. Okay. Hold on, what's going on here? Why is there an Ingon here? I feel like I did nothing to create an Ingon because all I've been doing is extruding and insetting and moving. So I'm not sure what happened here. What happened here? All right, I can fix it with the knife tool, I guess. If you ever think to yourself, you know, what happened here? Why is this doing this? And then you think, oh, I'll just fix it. It's probably not a good thing because you likely like mess something up somewhere else, and fixing it is just gonna put a band-aid over what went wrong if you don't get down to the root cause. But I don't know what the root cause was there, so I'm just gonna fix it and pray that it turns out okay. Top of the head looks to me. Should we just move on? Get on to texturing? I don't know. It's tempting. Actually, it's tempting to spend a lot of time just getting it looking right. Let's add a black. No, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. I think the neck needs a lot of work here. Maybe some set flows would help. Maybe rounding the back of the head would help too. I think that looks better. This is probably as close to good as we're gonna get, if I'm being honest. So it's probably best to just move on. This is always my problem when it comes to like painting or illustration or 3D modeling. I'll always get the sense, okay, it's time to move on. But then as I gear up to move on, I keep seeing little things that need fixing. And it's like impossible to get anywhere. All right. That's fine. Wonder how she looks with subdivision surface. Okay, she's looking pretty good. I don't think I'll use it though. I feel like it'd be better in this challenge to just stick to low poly everywhere. In all the models, I mean. Okay. So for texturing, I'm wondering, I could make her ears and tail textured with, okay, I'm getting an idea here. I'm getting an idea, and it might be hard to pull off, but part of this challenge is just like learning new things. So like, what if I just paint one circle and apply it as needed on the mesh to her forehead and her sides of her legs and stuff? Seems like it would be hard because I'm not used to doing texture sheets or whatever else. This part seems really messed up to me. If I did that, I'd still have to do a full UV unwrap, which is what I was trying to avoid, but I think that's what we'll do. I just need to decide right now if we keep her mirrored or if we apply the mirror modifier. I think if we keep her mirrored, probably be a lot easier to line up the rings. So I'll try that. Try that and see if we can make it work. I could do that same trick I did before. Project from view. I don't think I'm going to do that this time though. Let's just do it properly. Okay, let me think. Create a seam at her neck. Create a seam. Okay, her rings go down kind of far. So ooh, are we gonna paint her toes? Probably. Seam around her foot. Back here too. And then cut her tail. And then I think it would UV unwrap. Actually, let me do her ear too. It would UV unwrap mostly all right since it's mirrored. I don't think we need more seams than this. Should be okay. Wait, we need to do one in the inner legs. Front and back. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, now I think we can unwrap her. Let's see. UV unwrap. Okay, it looks good to me. Let's minimize stretch. It's not what I wanted. Smooth. Didn't work. Getting an error. Maybe it's because some of these are touching. Now let's try it. No, didn't work. Well, I think it'll be fine how it is. Let's pack the islands. Okay, that seems fine. I guess I'll go ahead and just... Okay. Let me think. If I wanted to maximize the texture space, I would do things in a certain way. I would make the ear and the tail invisible, basically. So this is the tail and the ear. So I don't need these because I'm just gonna do them with material. What else do I not need? Do I need everywhere else? Oh, I don't need this like inner portion. Wait. Oh, it's all connected. Okay. So I think I need everywhere else. Yeah. But what I can do is split up the front and the back of the body. So I think that's like right here. Let me see if I can rip this correctly. Yes, I got it. Did I rip this correctly? Maybe it did not. Let me undo that real quick. I don't think I did that right. I need to rip it along here. So, okay, right like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, we ripped it in two. Now, which side is the front? Okay, this is the back side. The other side is the front side. So the back side, I'm gonna, for now, make it like really small. And then pack the islands again. Oops. Blender crashed. Oh no. Okay. We still have our seams, some of them. Most of them, all of them? Okay, we just haven't unwrapped it yet. Okay, well. At least now I know how to unwrap it differently. I'm gonna put a seam here. Okay. Did we get everywhere else? I think so. Okay, this should go faster this time. Okay, so we can get the ear and the tail and scale them really small. This is the back of the body. Make it really small. I guess for everything else, let's just manually pack them. What is this, like the foot, one of the feet? What is that? What is this right here? Those are the feet. This is, I have no idea. All right, the feet can get a bit bigger because we're gonna paint the toes. It's gonna get bigger because we're gonna paint the ring. And that should be good, I guess. All right, now, let's see if we can paint it like I wanted. That's the old Jolteon eye. Okay, so we want base color. Color transparent. Okay. I don't want it to be called cube base color. 004 Umbreon. Rename the cube. Where's rename? Is it because I'm not in object mode? Okay, just double click it, that's fine. Okay. Let's set up this shader correctly. Mix color. She's not like as black as you'd think. Okay, let's see if we can paint on her. Get some red for her eye. A little darker maybe. That's good. And let's be sure to get her eye in the right spot. Maybe around there would be good. Something like that. I think that works. If we shader smooth, it'll look better. Just shade smooth. Well, auto smooth might be okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, let's finish her eye. She's got that black narrow pupil. Should I outline her eye? Maybe that would look good. Her pupil maybe needs to come forward just a bit. that. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Clean it up. Add some white. Specular. On one of the images, it's kind of like back. Might look okay. Okay. Now our nose. Gosh, I don't really see much of a nose in these images, but I'm sure she has one. That's white. That's not what I wanted. Let me look at the wireframe to get it in the right place. I guess her nose is pretty hard to see because it's black on dark gray. I need to no, that's not right. That's better. Closest. There was like some weird pixelization on the edge of the texture where it got transparent. So turning closest on helped. Okay, that seems fine. Now for her, before we do her rings, I'll add her ear rings. See, something's wrong with this shade smooth. I mean auto smooth. I'm just gonna have to leave it on regular shade smooth, I think. Okay. So her ring up here. This is 004 Embryon. Do I have the right number in my stream overlay? No. Let me fix that. Unfortunately, it takes like 30 seconds to even be able to edit the number. Okay. So we'll add a new material. Call it 004 Embryon. Yellow. That seems fine. If we make it a bit shiny, it might look cool. Okay, and then let's do the same on the tail ring. I have to move these a bit to make them the right size. Okay. Well, the rings really show the weaknesses of the geometry. Okay. That's fine. Back to texture. Let's pick this yellow. Add it to her forehead. It's a really fat ring. Good, good, good. Good, good. Okay, that seems fine. This part is a bit wonky. I don't know if I can fix it, but let's try. Because the geometry is so low poly, when a plane changes direction like this, it can create a lot of issues with the texturing. So kind of just gotta say good enough there, I think. Okay, here's the fun part that I was looking forward to. I was painting this leg ring and then trying to duplicate it over to the back. So let's see if I can do it. Let's see how big is the leg ring. It's pretty close, I think. We're gonna have the same problem here with the planes changing direction. See? Just do our best. Just do our best. Ooh, this is a really ugly looking ring. I don't know if my plan is gonna work too great because the geometry is so different on the front leg and the back leg. This might have not been a good idea. But this is how we learn. Like if I smooth it out afterward, that may be okay. I mean, smooth it out in the mesh. Might be okay. So like, here was my idea. It was to go back into UV editing and get this really small piece, scale it back up, and oops. Let's see, how do we want it, this way or maybe this way? And then move it over the ring so that it gets duplicated. That's kind of neat, I gotta say. It's kind of neat. It looks not so great, but it's kind of neat how that worked. If we just smoothed, it's hard to say, out the mesh, I think it might be okay. Like, obviously not ideal. Obviously it could have been better if we had hours and hours to do this Umbreon, but for our purposes, I think it's okay. Okay. Let me just take a break for a few seconds to drink some water and shift my weight around, and I guess we'll do the toes. We could also do the copy the toes trick, but I think I'll just paint them individually and then be ready for skeleton time. Okay, toes. Toes have got to be dark black. Toes are so easy to paint. Easy schmeezy, and we're done. Now I'm looking at my texture image that I just created, and I did not make great use of the space I had available. Like, hardly any of the square is painted, you know? If I was maximizing the texture image, I would need to do it differently, because as it is, like, you can see the pixelization on the toes because I painted them so small. And if I had made better use of like the texture space available, then it wouldn't be this pixelated. So that's something I can work on in the future, I hope. But for now, we're good. Time to add the skeleton. Let me just do one more check to make sure I have enough geometry for posing. I'll just add some more loop cuts. Always could use some more loop cuts. Oh gosh, when these legs bend, the rings are probably gonna go crazy. That'll be okay though. Just add every... Wow, darn. I mainly just want to loop cut the places that bend. That's my main priority. Okay. Do the tail a bit more. That's probably fine. Armature time. My Umbreon is not centered. Let's fix that. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Cursor is selected. Make sure the cursor is zeroed out on the Z. Set origin to 3D cursor. Set 3D cursor to world origin. Selection to origin. I mean selection to cursor, yeah. Now she's in the center. So we're gonna add an armature. Call it 004 and Brown armature. Wire in front. Okay. This is kind of a fun part for me, building out the skeleton. Because you can, I don't know, you could kind of do it very differently, very easily, and like experiment and find new ways that it works. It's kind of interesting to me. I'm putting like 2 bones in Umbreon's neck, which I didn't do for the others. I'm also noticing that her head is really big. Probably a bit late to notice that, but oh well. Wait, I don't want that there. Here. Okay, now we just do the front legs, and that's good. Pretty good, I guess. Okay, so we want to select the side. Auto name left, right. And then some tries. Should work good. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. Alright, moment of truth. Time to see if the armature moves. That's pretty cool. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Her head is moving with her ear as usual. Just wagging her tail around. It's good. We bend her foot. Her rings get very squished, which is fine, I guess. That's probably what would happen. Normal Umbreon. Okay, do we want to do weight painting and stuff? The reason I'm like, is it takes so long. get right. Let's do a little bit, I guess. Wait, paint? There's the head. Make the head really red. Good, good. Smooth this out a bit. Seems strange. Maybe I added too many bones to the ears for the number of vertices it has, which is not very many. It's probably fine though. Yeah, that's all right. Another thing we could work on is this leg. Probably want more of a sharp transition. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. That might be too sharp. It's really caving in the chest. If I go to the spine, where's the spine? This is the tail. Here we go. Okay, bone 002 I think needs more weight down in the chest. And then we'll smooth it out. I think that might fix some of the issues going on. It's so low poly though, come on. Weight painting is impossible. But I think it's looking a little better already. I don't know if I even selected the right bone. That'll be fine for now. Okay, let's see, should I fix the tail a little bit to not curl around so much? I feel like that. All right, let's see what it looks like with our lighting and our other EEVEEs activated. Where's our light? Oh, had it turned off. There's our sunlight. I really wish I could make the rings glow. I really wish I could. Right. So we've got four evolutions. And what's funny is they're all like my top favorites, probably. That was just chance though. I didn't rig it to be that way. I just rigged the 3D models. Cool. So we'll move Umbreon to the Umbreon folder. Cool. All right. Let's actually order these properly. Okay, they are ordered properly. This was the first one. Whoa, what is... Oh no. Did that wrong. Selected the wrong thing. Okay, this was the first one we did, Jolteon. Second one was Vaporeon. Third was Jolteon again. And we have Umbreon. Okay. Take a quick hydration. Pause, and then we'll spin the wheel again. See what we get. We're 4 out of 100 down. It's pretty good, right? I think something's wrong with the second Jolteon. I think the mesh might be messed up right in the middle of the forehead. Let me look real quick. Well, the face orientation is fine. On the forehead, at least. I don't know what's going on there. Is she set to auto smooth? She is. Is that the issue? No. I don't know what's wrong with her. Maybe the geometry is just too sharp there or something. Okay. We can also see what everything's looking like with the line art. It's kind of a fun side thing to do. See, that center of Jolteon's forehead is not right. All of the line art is a bit wonky because we don't have any subdivision surface turned on, and you basically need that turned on for line art to look good and smooth. Umbreon is our smoothest mesh, so I think she probably looks the best with the line art right now. Dang, I wish we could make her glow. I would even try to like put lights on her body, but I don't think you can parent lights to bones. Or can you? I just don't think it would be worth it. It wouldn't look very good. Okay, so let's spin the wheel. See what we get next. I want to get Flareon to finish out the original 3. Or Glaceon, like I said earlier. Leafeon would be good. Espeon would be good. Just no Sylveon. Thank you. What are we gonna get? No Sylveon, yes. Okay. Leafeon then? All right, it'll be our first Leafeon. let's get started. Turn these off. Add a cube, of course. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I've ever even drawn a Leafeon in my life. Maybe I have, but I can't clearly remember doing that, so might as well be like I haven't. I never had a strong liking of Leafeon, although I think she's fine. So this will be interesting to get to know her by modeling her. I'm gonna do my other method of pause that I did before. I think that worked better. Just like this. She has fun little leaves sticking out all over her body. So I'm just now noticing that and not really appreciating that. You know? I feel like her body is very, how should I say it? Weak looking, not very defined or muscular. So it's a plus, I guess, for modeling, maybe. I don't know what's easier, something kind of formless or with a stronger form, shape. I don't know. Okay. How are we gonna do her head? She has probably one of the weakest looking necks of all the evolutions. It's almost like she has no neck. It's just a head placed on vague neck area, maybe. So this will be interesting to get right, but I'll try. Already she's looking way too buff. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Oh gosh. Okay, it's fine. I've seen worse horrors in Blender before. Leafeon very much looks like a cat compared to the other evolutions. They look generally more like dogs. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's an even split. Let's see. This is gonna be hard. I did say I wouldn't mind getting Leafeon on the wheel spin though. So be careful what you wish for. Okay. I still don't even know how I'm gonna do the stray leaves. Am I gonna put them in the same mesh or make them separate? Don't know yet. Okay. Back of her head has like some leafy protrusions. So that's fun. She looks like she has a TV head from the front. Oh, it's kind of funny. Should we give her this geometry yet? You don't want to add too much geometry too soon, or it gets really hard to manipulate the vertices. I am feeling humbled already by this Leafeon. Like, you don't know what you don't know until you spin Leafeon on the wheel, and then you're like, wait, this one should be easy. Why is it so hard? Am I really this bad at Blender? Okay. Okay. Her head is small, too small. So we'll make it bigger. It's too big. Might be close to right. How do I want to do this thing? This thing is crazy. The shape of her head is just unlike any I've done. Oh man. Even her ears are placed like very far forward and close to her eyes. That's interesting. So we're having a fun time with Leafeon. This is where legends are made or broken when they spin Leafeon on the wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and try this ear already. Might be too early, but here we go. Here we go. Ew. What am I doing? What? What is going on here? Goodness, I don't know. I don't know how to explain myself right now. Except I think I'm seeing what you're seeing. It's a bit horrifying, you're right. Okay, we're getting there. Just get the shape right. Just get the shape right. And then everything else will work out as long as the shape is there. Kind of like that. This one's gonna take a while, I think. Leafeon, what are you? What are you? You're plants? Goodness. Okay, we're fine. It's going great now. Now, my question is, do I want to build the ears in or just add a texture? I think on the official model, they didn't even build geometry for the ears. It looks like. It's just a texture. And I don't blame them. I don't think the official 3D model looks amazing. Like, it's definitely gonna look better than I'm gonna do, but maybe they were pretty intimidated as well, whoever created the model. Okay. I think I do want to build it in, because why not? I guess I just like pain. Actually, I'm gonna keep going. Follow your dreams. Build your Leafeon the way you want to. Don't give up on your horrible, horrible Leafeon. Don't give up. It'll all work out somehow. Your Leafeon will thank you later. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Not looking that bad. Not looking horrible. I'm encouraged. All right. Now, the tail should be very easy. How do I want to do it though? I almost want to make it a separate object, to be frank with you. I think I'll do that. So let me ask myself how I'm gonna do Evian's flooshy hair on the back of her head. Because I think I need to just build it into the model, but I'm not sure how. Okay, I'll just soldier forward and hope. Okay, I needed more geometry, I think. Okay. It's looking okay. So she has a couple of whooshes going up. The side ones start pretty far forward. Start like as far as this polygon. All right, let's try this. I have confidence this is gonna work out. This might be okay. All right, now let's do the middle one. Oh darn, I should have grabbed the front. Well, maybe not. Maybe it'd look better if it's like this. This is looking all right, I think. How far up does it go? To here, maybe? From the back, it's like it kind of poofs out. Yeah, that's looking kind of right. This is looking somewhat right. The thing is, she has these huge floofy parts, but you don't really see them because the leaf, her front leaf kind of covers them up, so kind of hard to know how to model them and how to present them. But you can see it like really clearly on some of her back sprites in the games. She has this feature. Is it gonna be okay like this? It might do. Maybe. Gosh, I made these tips really small. It's hard to even select them. Okay. Leave it like that. Maybe. Let's make the middle one pointier. This, I guess. Okay. Well, I tried. Definitely tried. Now, she has a couple of fluffs on her cheeks. Go ahead and add those. Okay, that looks sorta right. Maybe I should just really do it and model everything as the same object. Gosh, Leafeon, why'd you have to be this way? For her tail, it's very flat. Scale in the Y, 0. Tail is rather long. This will be okay doing it this way, I hope. I should draw out her tail with an annotation. Okay, probably want it to go maybe like to here. And it's pretty wide, honestly. There's a lot of asymmetry in how the leaf is, but I think we'll build it symmetrically, and if it looks too odd, we'll add in the asymmetry later. Oops, I think I messed up there. Maybe that's fine. Goodness. The notches in her ear are very, her tail are very asymmetrical, so I'm just like baffled about how I'm gonna make this look right without making it too difficult on myself. This is gonna be tough. Okay, for now I'll leave it alone. And let's look at her other leaves. She has one big one on her head, some on her neck, and some on her legs. Goodness. Oh no. How am I gonna do this? It honestly makes sense to not put it on the model, so I'm not gonna. But I think I will go ahead and add some materials to make this easier to look at. Okay, are we on 5? I think so. 005. Leafeon. Fur. Maybe like this color. And then she has kind of a gradient effect going on with her leaves, so I'm not gonna add them as materials. I'll texture them, I guess. I can add her brown. Pause. It's a really warm brown. Like that, I think. That's fine. Our ears need that too. Good. Okay, that's all we can do for now. Let's get these leaves on her. I think I'll go ahead and poly build this out. Poly build is a blender tool that is quite useful. Let's see. Make sure I get the right starting point. Like that, maybe. I'll draw it too. Looking correct-ish. Something like that, okay. Poly build. That is not poly build. Where's this one? I realize now I should just keep it one face for now. To have an easier time building this out. Am I going too many polygons for this? I don't think so, because it's quite curvy. Guess we don't need geometry down the middle, really. Now we could just tilt it back a little bit. Actually, I will add geometry in the middle. I'll pull it back some. Leave a bit of a shape to it. Let's see if I can do that strange thing I learned. Is it bend? Yeah. That might be fine. Can go ahead and add the material. Call it 005. Leafeon leaf. Something like that. Okay. We're getting there. We just need to add, build out the other leaves. I think the best way to do it would be to make just one and then like copy it all around. Before I do that, I need to fix her chest. It's starting to rain hard here. Hope the internet doesn't go wonky. Might be okay. That's looking fine, I think. I guess what we can do is just use this object. Okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. This is not gonna turn out well when we rig her, I don't think. Does she have... Apparently she only has leaves on her left side limbs. Apparently. Because that's what it looks like in the 3D model and the 2D drawing. Kind of strange to me. that it would be that way, but less work for me, so that's fine. Where am I going with this? It's kind of cute, actually. I don't mind how this is turning out. Yeah, that's okay. Good. Okay, now if we add solidify to all of them, and even do I dare subdivision? Kind of makes it look better. I don't know, maybe too smooth. I think I'll just keep it without subdivision. That's probably fine. Next we have to texture. Texturing shouldn't be too bad. Actually, we didn't even like finish the main model. Like the paws still look terrible. So let me work on that just a tiny bit. Ah, my camera is upside down. Is that fine? Are we good? Add a bit more geometry. Circularize this. And this. Okay. Could be a lot better, but we're good. That's my philosophy now. Could be a lot better, but we're good now. Let's see. I guess we'll do UV unwrapping. Paint the tail, ears, face, and toes. I kind of want to change how I have this part modeled. Flatten this a bit. Did something wrong there. Here we go. I just wanted there to be more of a shadow. Not that fixed it, I think, instead of looking so flat. That's better? Okay. So now let's do UV stuff. And since Leafeon is somewhat asymmetrical, I'm gonna apply the mirror. Apply the mirror, yeah. Okay, so we want the ears to be cut out. So we can paint on those. Select mirror, then mark seam. Then we want, do we want to cut the ear so that they have a front and back? I guess so. Select mirror, edge, mark seam. Okay. Then we want to do toes. This is caving in a bit strange. Oh, darn, I edited that without having mirror turned on, so wasn't what I needed to do. Okay, that's better. I don't know why that's creating a triangle shadow there. Probably it's way too low poly. Oh well. It does look pretty bad from the other side. Okay. So we got the toes cut out, the ear cut out. I mean the tail. Tail, she said, scared. should be perfect, I think. No, the face. We need the face. Okay. Not gonna do the whole head, just the face. I don't know how much of it I need, so I'll just on the safe side and do more than is probably necessary. Okay. Now when we UV unwrap, I'm guessing the body is gonna look deformed and horrible, but that's fine because we're not painting on it. Is this the body? Yes. This is the body, so we're gonna scale it to 0. Not use it. Okay, what's the face? That's the face. Ear over here. Other ear over here. The ears both got unwrapped differently, which is strange. I may have made a big error somewhere. Looks like we have some overlaps too. This ear looks messed up. Let's see. Oh, did I forget to? Oh, hold on. I can see easier on this screen. Did I mark this as the same? I did. Clear same. I think it was marked. Seems like it was cut out the same. Oh, I didn't get this part. Okay. That was what's wrong. Mark same. I think I edited this side of the mesh and didn't have symmetry turned on. Yeah, that's what happened. UV unwrap again. Okay, now things are looking way more symmetrical. Okay. This must be the body. Scale of 0. Then toes. Are these all the toes? Yeah. These are all the toes. These are the ears. Not sure what these are. This is the face. This is the tail. No idea what those other things are. As for the face, like, I don't think we're really gonna paint on these polygons. So scaling them seems fine to do. Like that. Okay, there's the face. What are these? How do I don't know how to like ask the program to select these on that side. Don't know how to do that. Back of the ears. Those are the back of the ears. Okay, so they're important. All right, that's packed good enough. Good enough. We'll go ahead and texture paint. Okay. Base color. Light on fur, base color. It's fine. Set it to transparent. Okay. Now I gotta set it up in the shader properly. Mix color. Connect the nodes right. I gotta do it again on the pause. Add an image. Texture. What happened? Why did she turn brown? Oh, I see what it did. I see what it did. Gotta select that and then do it. Also, I need it to be, was it closest? I think was the correct one. Okay, well, it should be good. Now we can paint. Make sure symmetry is on. Yes, okay. Let's grab this brown. Paint her eyes. Her very low eyes. I don't think the head shape is amazing, so the eyes are gonna look a bit wonky in certain angles, but that's the name of the game in this challenge, is how wonky can things get before you get too uncomfortable and try to fix it. And apparently I have a high tolerance of wonky. Oh man, that's just like too far forward for me. Should I adjust the mesh? Yeah. Let me adjust the mesh. That should be fine to do. Okay. Although now there's a bit of stretching here. Probably okay. All right. Looks a bit better. A bit. Oops, did not want to erase. That's fine, I guess. She doesn't really have pupils. She has like a darker brown, giving some depth. Kind of like this, I guess. This got very pixelated. I'm not sure why. Oh, I think I know why. I think the UV just got really squished there, but it looks okay. Enough. And then let's add her white. That's not white. This is white. Good. Now we'll do her nose. Tiny little nose. Good. Now we'll paint her ear. Ooh, I'm going on to the inner portion. Let me think. I'm not sure why it's. I am sure why now. How am I gonna do this? I think I know what to do. Alright, so I'm just gonna paint over it for now. And then I'll fix it afterward. Why are you not getting painted? There you go. Cool, cool. Okay, I kind of want to blend it a bit. This is gonna make my computer die. I don't think it's really blending, is it? I guess it is, just very slowly. Gosh, I'd like it to blend a bit more than that. Maybe smudge. Yeah, smudge kind of helps it go. Okay, that should be fine. I'm gonna add some like leaf veins. So that's what's on Leafeon's design. Why can't I paint this part? Okay. I didn't really cut out notches in her ear, which I maybe should have done before now, but oh well. I guess that's fine for there. And then for the tail, we'll do those same designs, but make it asymmetrical. And then we'll fix the inner ear, which got painted over. Okay, let me smudge blur this part. Okay, and then paint that design black. Start from down here. Oh, wait, I gotta turn symmetry off. Start from down here. Is this too uneven? I don't know. I could do the underside too, just like from here. See, there it is. I don't know what to make of that, but that's what we did. Let me fix this front part. Now the way I would do this is to go to UV editing, select the parts we don't want colored. Scale them to 0. Throw them in the corner. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we gotta paint the toes. His toes have a better resolution than Umbreon, though the face has resolution problems. Pretty bad. I'm also not really looking forward to rigging this Levion. But I think we're done texturing. Right? Did we miss anything? I think she's fine. She probably looks better than I thought she'd look. That's about all I can say. Okay, let's call her 005 Leaf. Add armature. Wait, before we do that, let's combine all our parts. So we want to apply this and join them up. Oh wait, I had an issue there. I think, let's see, one's auto smooth and one's not auto smooth. That's what happened there. Okay. I think that looks fine. Ish. I kind of like her. Like, oh, we're okay. Add armature. Actually, let me move my 3D cursor. Add armature. I don't think we made sure the model had enough loop guts. You know, we could just like proceed as is and see what happens, but it would probably be a disaster. Right? Let me just add some more. Oh no, but it's gonna take forever because we don't have a mirror on. Let's just do it this way and see what happens. see what kind of a disaster we can make. Do we want the leaf to have its own bone? Probably. We probably do. This is probably not going to go well. It's raining loud here. Okay. I think a lot of bones are going to be fighting for the same vertices, so it's going to be odd. The butt bone there looks a bit strange compared to how I normally do it, but I don't really know how to do like a quadruped armature properly, so that's what we got. That's what we're dealing with. Okay. Could be a total disaster. It probably will be. What if we add subdivision? Oh, that actually looks really good, doesn't it? It makes her look more slim, like she should be. Doesn't that look nice? Whoa, that's kind of bright, sorry. Sun, you need a, or not sun, I think it's this point light. You need to calm down. Let's see. I think I'll leave her the same way as the others. Okay. Oops. Let me name this armature 005 Leafeon. Armature. Okay, this might be really bad. Oh, I need auto IK on. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Not as horrible as I thought. The leaves are kind of sticking pretty well. Oh, I forgot to add bones for the ears. So the leaf bone is just turning the ears together. It's so funny. It's really funny. Look at her. I kind of don't mind it because it's just silly. It has a plant-like feel to me, so I'll just leave it like that. She's really cute. Oh, whoa. I think we have a parenting issue going on. I think it's the auto IK messing up, actually. Her tail is supposed to be all bent and crinkly like that, I think. Well, I kind of like how she turned out. That's my first Leafeon. You know? Not perfect, but passable, I guess. Oh, no. Umbreon's textures disappeared. I didn't save them properly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why? Did I really not? They're gone. Oh no. But I did the check mark. Oh no. I'm not sure why I got deleted. I guess it's because I didn't properly save it. Save this data block even if it has no users. Didn't work. Didn't work. Oh dear. What am I gonna do? I thought there was like a button somewhere that says save all images. I forget where it is. Well, that's really sad. That is very sad. I don't know what I should do. Should I go back and fix it or be like, nope, we messed up. That's just how Umbreon turned out. I think I'm inclined to do the latter. I mean, you saw that I painted it, so. You know I did. Where's save all images? Oh well. I guess that's where we're gonna leave off for today. I'll be sure to try to save Leafeon's texture. But yeah, we have 5 now. 5 EEVEEs. So that's pretty good. Five out of 100. We're making our way. Poor eyeless Umbreon. It's awful. It's really bad. But I like how Leafeon turned out, so. Anyway, thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my comic. The link should be in the description. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.